All right, so we have a culture. Let me turn off the air conditioning one moment, please. And I'm going to get some water too. One moment, please. Well, why don't I turn the other way and get the water this way? Okay. I don't like to drink water in front of people because people in the world don't have water. But I'm making this holistic tea, which is like cancer preventative for me. So hopefully you're okay with that. So today we were going to discuss how to accept the way life is. I mean, life has a lot of unpredictabilities, and we are encouraged to what? Yours truly, be faithful to some principle of heaven, and or just not have self-pity and practice gratitude and get a grip and get over things. It's very hard to find folks that will actually sit in the corner with you because people are so impatient because they don't want to spend their misery on you. They want you to actually lie to them about the smile on your face that's fake so they think they can lean on you because that's the approach they want. When you want to lean on them, they're out the other door. If you're showing negativity, they're out the other door. You can listen to their sob story and they'll listen to your sob story, but their sob story needs to be always be to be larger than yours. I could barely even speak. Let me put it in tinctures. It has to always be larger than yours because people think their life is unfair. They have trust issues, and it's basically a culture of ongoing hatred and jealousy against people. Okay? Children, parents, everything. So even though people are rich, they have problems because things don't really work out the way they thought they would work out. So we can't say all the issue is economic, but a lot of questions and answers are around the economics. So how do you accept your life? Well, the first thing is to acknowledge your point of view, and that is, are you a complainer? Do you feel you should be blaming people? Are you afraid? Do you have fear? Do you feel defeated? Are you invisible? Have people made you a separatist and now you're just very bitter? Acknowledge your point of view right here, right now, and ask yourself, what do you think about your life? This can be to understand your view and your perspective, but ask, what are you doing about being in this life? Now, every question you can ask can absolutely, due to relativism, ethical relativity or moral relativism, what have you, looking at things from a different point of view, depending on somebody's case and point and their frame of reference. But things you can ask yourself in this quest to really learn out, hey, chill. Now, why am I here? Honestly, what's up? What's the dream on your heart? Is this right? That's one question you're going to ask. Well, obviously, no. But the imperfection reveals the perfection. So the perfection is found in the imperfection, and you can be friends with the friendless, and you can love the unlovely. So therefore, things are right. But the first thing to say is no, things are wrong. And things ought to be wrong because choices have been made, especially if you're in your 30s or in your 40s. This is meant to be. It's not necessarily the sweet destiny of you are a loser, but if you feel like you are in the loss, you feel like a what? A loser. And why can't you do it? Why can't you be a man? Why can't you be a woman? Why can't you be a professional or what have you that you have on your heart, but because you have not fulfilled that, you're wrong to yourself and you hate and despise and have deep disdainment for other people, and maybe you're an asshole, or maybe you are a frenemy, you're a friend to people, but you're really an enemy because you have deep disdainment against them. Another thing you're going to want to ask is, accept the world around you as a confusing place, because the brain in one's learning attention deficit must know is trying to make sense out of things, and that's why they're bringing in new information when their attention goes elsewhere. In the complexities and the questions that are running through people's mind that are unanswered, it's very easy that people can see that the world is confusing. When you can let go of that and you can start thinking about emotions and feelings, then you are in the idea that you can do well. This is the way I believe you can most effectively find yourself and lead yourself into better thinking, a better morale, and a better mind. And that's just that. Okay. I think I'm going to blow my nose. 1 minute, please.